Peace and blessings. How's everyone doing? Father Augustino here, and today is Thursday of the second week of Lent, and this is your daily meditation. We are taking this from Matthew chapter 17, verse 5, which says, while he was talking, Peter, saying that he wants to build 3 tents, a shining cloud came over them, and a voice from the cloud said, "This is my own son, with whom I am well pleased. Listen to him." There's a quote from St. John Henry Newman, that says, 10,000 difficulties do not make one doubt. As I understand the subject, difficulty and doubt are incommensurate, which means that they are not to be judged by the same standard. 10,000 difficulties doesn't equal one doubt. Now, do you ever have questions about the faith? Do you ever have like, what? Like, we believe that? Like, people struggle sometimes with some tenets of the faith. They're like, why did Jesus have to die? Or like, what do we believe about the Virgin Mary? Or like, why do we have relics and all this? And all of this stuff can be explained when we look for it. But have you ever like said to yourself, like, I'm Catholic, but I don't know about that, I'm not sure about that one. Yeah, but 10,000 doubts, 10,000 difficulties don't equal a single doubt. But one thing that you need not doubt is that God's presence will abide with us forever. But Jesus flips the script and kicks it up a notch. Now, for those who are very familiar with the Old Testament, this shining cloud, this lightning cloud was the presence of God. So back in the day, like Moses, he was told to put together a tent. It's called the tent of meeting, or the tabernacle of meeting. And then a shining cloud came over it to show that the presence of God was there. It says it in Exodus chapter 33, verse 9. A pillar of cloud descended on the first tent or tabernacle, and then it came upon the temple. In 1 Kings chapter 8, verse 10, the cloud filled the house of the Lord on the dedication of the temple, and this was called the Shekinah glory. The Shekinah means the abiding presence of Yahweh over this tent. So this is what we are seeing here, but it comes over Jesus. What? Where's the tent? Well, remember in John chapter 1, it says, and Jesus took flesh and he dwelt among us. Actually, the translation of that is, and he tabernacled among us. He set his tent up among us. Jesus is the abiding presence, and where is he? He is in the tabernacle in each and every single church, Catholic church. We can believe and we know that his presence is there. We need not be afraid. This is what God the Father was showing. But notice that was addressed to Peter, James, and John. This is my son, listen to him. It wasn't addressed to Jesus. Jesus knows who he is. It's addressed to us. We need to grow in faith that his abiding presence will always be there. Are you struggling? Do you doubt? Do you think sometimes that God's not there, that God's not in the church? Know that his abiding presence will never leave us. This is your meditation for the day. I invite you to share this with the rest. Peace. God bless you.